Hey. Couple of minutes early. Couple of minutes early. Hearing myself. Forgot to switch myself off. Right, let me just get set up. Better. Oh, there we go. Started to panic a bit there. Hi, Courtney. Hope you're well, darling. Hi, Leslie. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Hi, Connie. Hope you're well, darling. Hi, Jen. Good evening, darling. Saying a lot of darlings today. How are we all? Good, I hope. I've just been making a brew. Sorry, Jen, I've left yours in kettle, darling. Just getting settled. You know I love you. By the time you got it, it'd be cold. You need to come to mine. Molly Dart Road. It's like I've got to refresh. It's a bit laggy. It's just my side, I think. Hungry and eating lunch. Oh, I've just eaten mine. I've had jacket potato for tea. Are you having anything nice, Leslie? I'll just put my roller skates on and head down. Make it quick. Need to be here to be on live as well. I've grabbed another coffee. That's my third coffee today. Hi, Dawn. Hope you're well, darling. Crikey, you don't want much, do you? I don't. I'm easily pleased. So, we're carrying on from where we left off. This godforsaken Cyclops that gave us a chuckle last week. Yes, last week, because we're on Monday. So, I need to use pickle. I need to find pickle. I rewatched Friday's stream. Cannot believe I had to work and missed out on that chat. Not to worry, Connie. Not to worry. That was a really good live. I couldn't stop laughing. It's pickle. Yeah, I think last 45 minutes were an absolute blast. Couldn't stop laughing. Hi, Emily. Hope you're well. I'm good, thank you. Did you all have a good weekend? I hope so. Leave me. Did you get any colouring done over the weekend? Good. Glad to hear it. I know Claire made a start on her ogre. Not ogre. Cyclops. I'm saying ogre because I've made him green. Great stuff, Courtney. Keep going. 3 left. We'll be nearly finished. In fact, you'll be finished this week, won't you? Coloured it fast. I've been doing one of my scavenger hunts today. Jen's seen it. If you're in the Coloured with Love community group on Facebook, then you'll have seen my finished page. Oh, what a pain! It's done now, though. I don't have to worry about it. Yep. In fact, while I'm on, just gonna get the link for the group, so then when people start asking, I can just at least pin to top. So share, copy link. Yeah, it's such an achievement when you finish a book. Pin message. So it's pinned at the top, so you can join the buddy group on Facebook and share your finished pages on there from each live. Oops, catwalk. Sorry. And you are in, Leslie. Hi, Claire. She's here. All we're missing now is Gina. We get back to laughing fit from last week. Hope everybody's well. All had a good weekend. Done any colouring? Did I do any colouring at weekend? I think I just made a start on the Griffin page Friday morning, and I've done some of it weekend, trying to get it finished. Done bits and bobs here and there, then managed to get it finished. Hi, Silver Mace. Hope you're well, darling. Managed to get some colouring done at 4 pages I want to get done by the end of this month for colour along stuff on Instagram. Yeah, I think we put ourselves under too much pressure at sometimes, wanting to join in all these hashtags and colour alongs, and then we forget to ourselves that we're human, and sometimes having too much going on at once can be a bit of a strain sometimes. And I've usually got my scavenger hunts finished in a couple of weeks, but I've fallen behind a lot this week. Well, this month. I've done a lot, to be fair. I'll show you. I've got a journal. I have a completed colouring book, pages journal. I write down ones that I've completed. And for July, I've done... So on some I've put day 1, day 2 for the 30 days of Chibis, but I've done the Enchanted Earth paw print on live, the Christine Cairns bird bath page, the Geomorphia giraffe page, that Shard of Ice blood theme by Ennis Guerrero, the fairy flower bouquet, and I've still to put the Griffin one that I've done today on here as well. So I've done quite a lot. Looks like he has no eye. His eye's there, Dawn. Still working on my Cyclops with the snotty nose. Yeah. Good luck on the page. I think we all need luck to finish pages, don't we?
No wonder they're always dying.
That's good, Courtney. It helps with your brain. Gets your brain going when you're colouring. How do I do a colouring? It's just a notebook, Courtney. I've just laid it out myself. It's just a standard notebook. And it's just a sticker, one of those postage stickers that I've stuck on. And then these are already inside it. And then I started off doing it like this, highlighting the book, what I've used, and when I started and finished. And then as months have gone on, I've changed it and made it more clearer as I've gone along. So it's a bit more organised. I think July's been my most busiest, I've got to admit. It's just a standard notebook, Courtney. And all I do is just write down the name of the book, the mediums that I've used, and when I started and finished the page. That's all it is. And I've got other bits and bats, my buddy colour alongs. I've got Reese's one to put on. I've got 2 from Reese to do. Group theme challenges, my outstanding whips. And I think that's it. Yeah. Pretty easy, really. Once you do it how you want to do it, really, don't you? That Griffin is amazing, Jane. Oh, thanks, Claire. Yeah, it. For those of you that are not aware of what Claire's talking about, just give me a second. I don't know if you'll be able to see it all on live, but I've done this one. I can't get it all on video, so I'm just going to have to like... So yeah, I've finished that one today. That was part of my scavenger hunt though. It's not a big book, Dawn. It's just my thick world book. It's because I'm zoomed in on my camera, so it's... I keep track of whips, my whips and colour combos I'm using for each page. I use the 3 colour tracker, that colourful. Yeah. I just do my own things, Silver Mix, just write it all down. Keep track of it myself that way. Basically, just write down anything about your colouring experiences, what you coloured, which book, what pencils, technique, just, yeah. Exactly, Leslie. I'll save my strength for colouring when I can, instead of writing a journal. I won't say it's like a journal, it's just more of keeping track for me, because obviously when I do end of month, I do my, my end of the month colouring pages, what I've done. So it's just easier for me to keep track of it, so that when it comes to doing me like end of the month colouring pages, I can just go looking at that and pull out the books that I've coloured. That's all I've done it for. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Silver. I want that book. It's just Kerby Rosanes' Mythic World book, Dawn. At first, I wrote down everything, then nothing, then combos. I don't bother with combos. I just use it mainly for what I've coloured throughout that month. I'm going to need another one for next year. But it's just going to be nice to look back on, you know, how much you've coloured within the year. Because I've done it from January. Hi Sam, hope you're well, darling. Long time no see. Yeah. Yeah, sure, Courtney. There's not really to talk about. It's just getting a notebook and just writing down your books that you've coloured in and what mediums you've used when you started and when you finished. Leslie was saying, my combos on at least if I have a page becomes long-term whip, then I know what I've used and what colours. Cannot trust my brain. Oh, bless you, Silver. Yeah, I said hi. Yeah, so who's colouring along with this still then? I know, Claire, you've started, haven't you? And this is from the Mythomorphia book. I'm hoping to get this finished on live tonight and then we can pick one from Fragile World. Yay! What colour? You went with blue, didn't you, Emily? I've done most of his body so far, but not colouring tonight. Oh, you're still not feeling good? What's going on with that bit there? Some sort of blue. I need to find a dark. I might have to get my other pencils out for a darker nip. Yeah, I had jacket potatoes for tea, Silver. Yes, he's very blue. No worries, Claire. Still time. Still time. I've picked a couple of pages from Fragile World to colour, but I'm not 100% yet, so I'll see what I feel. I've got to feel in the mood. But I'm liking the whales pages and the sea lions ones. They're jumping out at me most. Mine is very yellow. That's not bad, that, Dawn. It's a bit cooler here. But lots and lots of rain. Hi, Pam. Hope you're well, darling. It's like non-stop rained here for like a week, and I'm fed up of seeing it. Like, we've had enough rain now, it can go away. But I don't want the like really, really bad heat. Too warm. These blender pencils are absolutely fantastic.
Nice. Why?
Working on uploading. I've got my trusty fleece putting it around, so keeping some pain at bay. Bless you. Uploading anything good, Pam?
I'm only doing it for journey.
Thank you, Courtney. Yeah, these are the colourless Prismacolor blenders. Fantastic. So I've decided I'm going to colour in with this pickle colour. I'm going to do his chains and this plate and his head plate in gold, and then I'm doing the chains in gold as well. And then the background, I'm going to do it black Posca pen because I've got green marks from the previous page, so I need to be able to cover it up. I mean, I could try and rub it out, but I think a black Posca pen would be just so much easier and quicker. So then Hannah whip up logs. Zombie 7 finishes. Definitely. Thank you, Pam. I was debating whether to do him natural human colour tones and then people were saying, oh, I'd do him green. And then I thought green is more for like trolls. But I just finished up picking greens anyway.
That looks good.
Thank you.
Oh, you're doing it to others?
Yeah.
Oh. I like one picture.
Well, I finished one already. Bless you, Dawn. Wish it weren't too hot here, just nice and warm. But unfortunately, we're left with rain.
What?
Got a bit of sun.
It's supposed to be rain, wasn't it?
Yeah. What book are you working on, Dawn? No worries, Pam. Someone done a pink skin book. I can't remember who it was. All Sunday. I think it was Sandy. I think it was Sandy Jam.
Mm-hmm.
House pictures.
Yeah. 98. Well, we'll finish one later.
Gunga Din.
Did you get the blenders? Well,
Yes, I did, Jen. Thank you. It's okay, Sam. It's not to worry. I wouldn't say it's okay. I mean, it's okay not to worry. I tell you, book. I'm on just a minute. Yeah, the rear, Jen. Putting them in this black thing.
What's that one?
It's this one. Like yeah. It's a colourless blender. So you can just blend the colours together.
Oh. So basically, you like blend the colours together.
Yeah. Well, it just makes it look smooth instead of like that and rough.
So basically, like get everything. When you finish all of it, you like make it smooth. Hi, Jen.
The temperature somewhere between a wildfire and pointers.
Hi, Claire.
Definitely send some this way. Not too much. I don't like it too hot, but just a bit of warmth. I've had me eating on again today. It's too cold. You can't get warm.
I think everyone knew I was going to come downstairs and sleep.
Did
Yeah. No, I didn't know. They knew.
For all the newbies that's joined, this is my son Ruben.
I should be joining your live stream. I'm helping you.
I don't need help.
Well, I want you to get more stuff.
I don't need more subs. I'm happy with the ones that I've got.
No one wants to steal.
I'm not a greedy person.
Hi, Emily. Ow.
I'll try and get in a box to send to you. I love Texas. Cowboy country.
Wait, Mum. I want to talk about what I've been doing at school last week.
Oh, tell me later. I'm busy. I want to do this live stream, darling.
What?
You've got something near your eye. I've got it. That black? What are you doing? What is that?
What?
I've got it.
Oh.
Leslie says, hi, little man.
I know what he's saying. He's talking about me. And you know when he said, hi, little boy, he's talking about me. So you knew.
They're all ladies.
Wait. Oh, hi, Don.
Alright.
I didn't know if it was
I'll pay postage. Tonight's book is Circle of Life by Mel Pemeni. Chapter Panagir
What?
Be done with Black Widows. It's a long title.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hi, Connor. I get always like tricked
I
out.
did. I said it. Ruben, can you say that word?
What?
That one.
Chapangigwane.
It's an hard one, that, isn't it?
Let me just spell it. Chapangigwane.
Well done. Close. Very, very close. Chatsipanagiotu. That's how I pronounce it anyway.
Chapatiogu.
Leslie says, well done.
Now,
At least you gave it a go.
every single time, like, you guys need to give me very hard words in this chat.
He does like being tested on his spellings.
No.
Yeah, look.
Chats. Golden. Well done. You are better than me, Ruben. I just call her Chaz.
Chats.
I never say it right. I don't attempt it.
I don't attempt it.
This very hard words. I know them. I get them. I get people words. I don't attempt it.
Jen can't attempt to do it. I never thought, what about putting it in Google? Google
Oh.
Translate. seeing what it says on there. That's how I pronounce it anyway. I struggled at first, you know, when I got a Circle of Life book and I had to do the flip through. I think Jen had a real good chuckle at that one, didn't you? My first attempt at trying to pronounce it. It is a tongue twister.
I like that, Mum. Do it more detailed.
He's a Cyclops. He's got one eye.
One eye eclipse. That's what me and you do.
We do. We put his heads together, don't we? And look at each other dead on. So one eye Cyclops.
One eye Cyclops. He's funny. Wait, are they talking about me?
No, Jen's talking about me trying to say that long name when I first tried doing a flip through of it.
No, Mummy, look, Dawn said he's funny.
You're funny.
Yeah, I am.
Make a laugh.
Half the words never sound right when I use that to start with. So I dread to think what it will come out with. Would be hilarious to see Google pronounce that. I did because you were getting annoyed trying to say it.
Yeah, because you try to be professional about it. Well, not professional, but you know. What word am I looking for?
Are you going to go moving? I don't know.
It's got to be in mode, Leslie. He's like me.
I can be in mood. I might do it like tomorrow or something.
Is begging for me to let him go live like I used to do on my channel before before New Year.
But you don't want me to do it because it runs out the battery.
It's not that, darling. It's
what is it?
It's doing the lives itself. It does run my battery on my phone down because it's a new phone as well.
Jen, I talked with my son on the phone, so I haven't responded. I did not do any calling after the roses, but have to get on with my pic for the video. Was working whole weekend. Emoji.
Yeah, we used to I used to do, I think it was 2 or 3 lives a week, and then Ruben would do an hour on a Sunday or something like that.
Yeah.
Was it an hour?
Yeah, it was. I only do an hour and then I go back on my game.
Yeah.
And I want to do that again. An hour is not that much. An hour is like half. So basically 50. So you'll have 50% on your phone if I do it half an hour. Basically you would have
It's 10 next month, Dawn. We both share the same birthday month.
Come in our pajamas with a Sunday morning cup of them. Yes, I will do that, don't we?
I'll think about it.
Yeah, you have to think about it if I can do lives for half an hour. Okay, think about it.
I will. I'll think about it.
You're the best, Mum.
I try my best. I'm not perfect.
Mum, don't worry. I'll do anything. I'll get my
Just get your kids doing live streams. They'll you know.
Yeah.
And me.
Cool.
Yeah, he used to do it every Sunday for I think it was for an hour. I think there was something wrong with my phone, weren't there?
Oh, what was wrong with your phone?
There was something wrong with my phone. That's why I stopped.
Oh yeah, I watch your live stream. You know that, right?
It's okay.
I always watch it. Not always, but sometimes. I also wait until I can breathe.
Wait until you can breathe. Why? What you done? We've done Kerby, Mariola,
Creative Heaven.
Yeah.
Yes, I didn't do novels. I did Kerby, but
Well,
Mariana.
why don't you go and pick a page out your book, one of your books, and you can have an app. What?
Never mind.
No, you know what he's wanting, Jan? He's wanting his own YouTube channel. That's what he's wanting.
Yeah, so I can colour in, and like you guys can join my chat. Hi, Darren. Yeah, I do want my own YouTube.
Hi, Dad.
I want
Hope
you
you well.
to all watch me as well, but you can't watch.
It's good when they check up on you, isn't it, Connie? I'm hoping my boys are the same when they leave home. You know, check up on us, make sure that we're okay and we need out.
He's a good lad, Connor. Talking about me.
Well, you need to go and pick a picture to colour.
Well, I'll do it. Try.
You'll not be able to have your own channel because you need subs before you can go live. Can kids have their own colouring channels?
I'm gonna want YouTube channel.
Yeah, but you need subs, darling, before you can go live.
Take me one sub to me.
Do you know how long it's took me to get as many as what I have, darling?
Yeah.
A long time.
But if I'm live, I need to have this one.
Need what? You'd have to do it on my desk.
Oh yeah, true. And I have to go on my YouTube channel on your PC, then go to mine, and then I have to start. Hi, Ruben, mate. How are you doing? Good, Darren. Wait.
He hasn't got one yet, Leslie. He's already planning it all out before I've even managed to do all.
When I'm like 10, 11 or 12, I might do it. Okay.
I think you can have a YouTube channel, a children's YouTube channel, but it's setting it all up because my PC is linked to mine and I don't know my password.
Well, you have to try. Oh, Dad can try because he's very good at technology. Also, Elijah is very good at technology.
Is it?
He knows everything. And he can do the password. And get my YouTube channel on your PC.
I'll have to.
I do a body coloring. Pick a picture and I'll see if I have it.
Yeah, you've got your Kerby books, haven't you? Well, go and have a look then, and then I can let Jen know.
I'm gonna pick one picture.
You'll have to do it on my channel at weekend.
I might do it tomorrow, Mum.
So I've done that. Oh, I'm getting a bit of a stiff bum. Unusual. That's better. Just let him colour it and post it on Insta. Oh no, Jen, he's wanting a YouTube channel. He's been going mad about it for ages. He come up to me the other day, he went, Mum. I went, what, darling? He goes, I want to do another live on your channel. I'm like, do you, love? He's like, yeah, today. I'm like, no, not today. So, hi, Molly. Hope you're well, darling. Quick sip of my coffee.
I'm back, Mum. Mummy.
What?
Try and spell a word with B and W.
B and W?
Yeah.
Black Widow. I think she's already coloured that one.
Jen, did you colour the Black Widow?
Did you colour this one, Jen? I'm sure Jen's coloured this one already.
What?
Good to hear it, Molly. She has.
Let me look through them.
It was a scavenger. It was a scavenger. She's done that one. She's done the owl.
This one?
Oh God, that'd take you forever.
Yeah.
Right, you start from the beginning.
I'm sure.
I'm supposed to be doing my live.
Do you like that?
Don't forget, you've got more books, not just Mythomorphia.
I'm just doing this.
Molly's just finished that page.
Oh, okay.
I did that one for scavenger.
What this one?
I think she's done that one too. Have you done that one, Jen?
Please don't tell me.
I'm sure she's done that one too. Oh no!
Yes!
Right, well, put a sticky tab.
Thank you, Jen. I'm gonna do it on a live stream. You can do it with me too.
I'll have to. What I'll have to do is I'll have to try and have a look into making him a channel of his own, Dragons and Castles.
Oh man. I'm doing a little bit in this one.
Drink it, yeah.
Yes.
Keep it safe for Sunday.
I'll put it in and I'll put it back upstairs.
You can do it Sunday afternoon because I've got Sunday dinner to make on this Sunday. So I can't keep an eye on you.
Yeah.
You have to be a good boy then. Your mum might let you do it on live. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, go on then.
do I have to go in the kitchen?
You're supposed to be in the kitchen with that drink, yeah. Just spill it. Right, oh, I've got his beard in his teeth.
Okay.
What, love?
I was doing this.
I might have to get me some other pencils out. Yeah, I'll have a look when I've done my live and everything and see if I can make him his own channel up. But obviously he's going to need subs into before he can the Paulie's had an outing yet. I'll have to look into it and see if I can get him all set up and whatnot. But I know for a fact he's got to have subs onto black teeth. No, I might do my black beard though. I don't know what colour to do his eyeball. Gotta find an horrible colour for his teeth.
No, yes. Done. Oh, that looks nice, Mum.
Thank you, my little darling.
Mine has green tea, blue, and a snotty nose.
Hi, Courtney.
Hi, Courtney. Hi. Hi.
I wonder if I can put his account on my name on YouTube. I don't know, switch channels or something. I'll look into it.
Oh yeah, search that up. Search that up.
Yeah, I'll look after me live.
If you can.
If I get it all set up and everything, I'll just pop it onto my community tab and then people can find it. So I'm going to give him a black beard. No, I'm new to it. I mean, I've had my YouTube channel since 2014, I think. Ruben.
Yeah.
Why are you with that?
What kind of coffee would you say is especially British? I bought some Yorkshire coffee. Can you let her out, Rubes? I think she needs toilet, darling. Thank you.
No problem.
What kind of coffee would you say is especially British? I bought some Yorkshire Gold tea. I don't know, Leslie, to be fair, because I mean, I used to be a big coffee drinker. We used to drink Nescafe a lot. And then it started to taste funny. And then we went to we went to Kenko, which is the red one, not the blue top. Ruben, what are you doing? Put her down. That's it. We had the red lid, not the blue one. And then after a while, I've gone from coffee and I've gone to tea. Well, I'm not too picky with tea bags. I just pick up, I think mine's Tetley. I think it's Tetley. Ruben, bring her back in then. Bring her back in. Shut that door. I do apologise, guys. We did exactly the same. Yeah, I went to tea because with coffee, I was drinking it, but it would give me heart palpitations a lot. So I ended up going to tea. And I've been okay after that. Because I used to drink coffee like cans of pop and bottled of water. I was drinking cups and cups and cups of coffee. And it's not good for your ticky. You're only supposed to have 1 cup of coffee a day, to be fair. But I'm on my 3rd cup today. But yeah, I have, mine's Tetley tea. I think it's Tetley. I know they're not expensive tea, it's just something, I don't bother going for all expensive tea bags. Tea's tea. Just drink it. Only tea gets in my house, and that's Yorkshire. Hi, Catherine. Hope you're well, darling. Couldn't tell you with coffee we have Nescafe Gold Blend.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Strength. I've no clue. I just know that there's a red cap and a blue cap, but I don't know what difference is. I've not really looked into it. We're just one decaf. Yeah. I have 2 coffees before I even wake up every day. Oh dear.
No, but 200.
But it's weird because I've been struggling to stay awake, and then over the last couple of days I've been struggling to go to sleep. Like last 2 days it's been like 2 o'clock in the morning I've gone to sleep. But yeah, I'm more of a tea drinker than coffee, but I've been having a couple of cups of coffee last few days. Mainly to keep me awake for a bit throughout the day, because like I said, we're falling asleep throughout the day and then up later. I can't win. We must be bad, Dad. Seems like we have too much. Yeah, it's only because before I fell out with my family, or what used to be my family, my stepsister, she's got endometriosis, and she's also got something wrong with her heart. The thing that makes your heart pump, well, hers weren't working properly, and she had to have surgery to fix it. I was talking to the surgeon, and he was on about coffee, and that people should only have 1 cup of coffee a day. It's not good for the ticker. Too much caffeine. I need at least 4 cups of coffee in the morning and 1 at night with rusk. Oh yeah, I forgot to pick some rusks up. If I'm not at work, I can easily go through 10. Damn, Daz. I bet your heart loves you. Depends if Doreen is at work or not and how much I have. What colouring pen? Which colouring pencils are there in front of your picture, Jane? These are the Derwent Chroma Flows, Katrin. I got them in the sale. I do apologise for dog barking. Does you beat me to it? Is that his hair? It's his beard. Yeah, it's his beard. I'm working on a 4K for Cleo. Ooh. I do apologise. Go lie down. Who's banging? Can't do bloody hell. Can't even have the window open. I will get to me live tonight. Get down. See, fall off. Clothes curtains, and then she went back at everything. Oh, I do apologize. Alt noise. I'm done. I'm sorted. What colour are people going to do the background? I'm doing it black, Jen. Right, I will get settled. Yeah, I'm going to do it with black Poscas. What were I talking about? I got interrupted by Cleo. Can't remember now. Oh, it's Cleo's birthday on Thursday. 1 year old.
How often is it? Mine is opposite to yours. Well, I use watercolour paint for the body and pencil for the background. Hi, Sandy. Hope you're well, darling. Hi, everybody that's watching. Hope you're all well. It's not been too bad, thank you, Sandy. Hope yours has been a good weekend. Don't forget, in the link above the chat is the Coloured with Love community group where you can post all your finished pages. Be good to see you all over there with your pages that you've coloured. Thanks and all good. Glad you all had a good weekend, Jane and Jen. Yeah, it was a nice chilled one. Oh, that was it. It's Cleo's birthday on Thursday. I've got a couple of presents. I've got her a banner, and I've got her a hat, a birthday hat and bow with a bandana. I think I've gone a bit daft. I bet people are going to think I'm nuts when I put all stuff up. I don't even know what she's barking at because she can't hear now. Curtains are shut. Bark at wind. It's first time I've done it, but it's got paw prints on the happy birthday banner, so people are going to walk past thinking, oh my lord. It's just that kind of people around here. No, some people think, for goodness sake, it's a dog. I'm like, I want to celebrate a birthday. Oh no, dog. Go get yourself some sleep, girl. Yeah, I've got a. It's like a birthday cake toy ball thing, and then I've got it's like a birthday balloon with like a balloon teddy on one end and rope on other. She loves rope ones. She loves them all actually. She's got tons of toys. She can't stop buying them. Every time we go shopping, I'll say, oh, I like that. But I'd be like, no, she's got enough toys. Like, you've never got enough toys. It's just like me with my colouring and stuff. There's never, not, you know, you've got enough. You gotta keep buying. One toy might go wrong, you know, go wrong. I treat mine like babies. No worries, Dom. Thanks for dropping by, darling. Take care and sleep well. Oh, we're gonna get some balloons for her to pop. I know some people blow balloons up for them to chase around. Oh, bless Joe.
Oh, down
Bye, John. Oh, we're going to get a birthday card from us. We do his food shopping on Wednesdays. So I can pick her a card up when we go to town. We're going to get her a doggy cupcake for her birthday. It's funny because I've seen people selling like doggy cupcakes for like £1, £2 odd. And I put a post on Facebook asking anybody who does doggy cupcake, birthday cupcake. I don't want a big thing, just want something, you know, just for her. And somebody inboxed me and they're like, oh, we do doggy birthday cakes and cupcakes. 7 cupcakes for, I think it was 6 or 7 quid or something like that. No. 4 cupcakes for 6 or 7 quid. And a doggy birthday cake for 12 quid. I'm like, damn. A human birthday cake's like, you can get one for like 6 quid. People have said make one, but I can't bake. That's one thing I can't do. I know you can learn, but
We don't have all essential stuff that you need to bake a cake, like cake tins and all utensils that you need. We haven't got any of that.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact mine would flop
Oh, yeah, well,
and be no good. I've always bought. At least I know we're getting a decent cake. I can't make one. I'm no good at baking. I'm not the best cook either, but it was my nan that used to do all baking back in the day. I just used to eat the stuff that, you know, in bowl. Those were the days. Get the spoon and just scrape stuff out of the bowl and eat it. I bet she ain't Jen. Where she's going at it with her bed and all at minute. I think I'm gonna give him a black nip. Some black nips. How do you know it's a decent cake? You don't know what's in shop bought ones, at least when you're on, you know what's in it. Well, that's the thing, Daz. Difference is I can't bake. I literally can't bake. I'm no good at that. Get your mind out it good. Yeah, dear. I've been told Pets at Home do them. They do like birthday box or something with like a doggy cookie in it and that. I don't know. I might just have to leave it. I'm not paying over odds. It's only a bloody little birthday cake or something, or cupcake. She's had a cupcake from Park when we went to Park. I can't remember when. Few months back. When we went to Park, she had a doggy cupcake then. She loved it. It went like no tomorrow. So I need something for his teeth, his tussie pegs. So I was thinking I'm gonna go mocha. Mocha. I'm guessing that's the mocha. And then I'm going to use that on top. I bet they will do them or like a doggy boutique kind of shop. If you have one around you, might do little cakes for dogs. I don't know. I think somebody's mentioned that there is shops, but they're like way out of range and they don't deliver because we don't drive, so it's public transport. And where half of these doggy places are, they're like 3 bus rides away. So, and they're like half an hour, 20-minute bus ride. Talking of good to mind, Gina is late. She's at gym, isn't she? I'm sure she said she was going to be at gym. I need to go and meet this gym. He's supposed to be really good at his thing, you know. Got to have a laugh, haven't you?
Yeah.
Got to have a laugh, or you be miserable. So his eye. I don't know what colour to do with eye. I need to do his horn. Horn. Yes, I get you, Jane. As our newest, I think, which isn't really local. Yeah, they're always way out of way, aren't they? Pebble. I think it might be better for the pebble colour. Pebble. Is it that one? That's grey. Pebble. And morning mist. That one is darker than that one. Yeah, I'll see what happens. I'm not paying over odds for a bloody cake. If not, she'll just have to stick to her treats. Speaking of which, is there anybody else? Oh no, there's nobody else's birthday now till next month, is there?
Yeah.
Well,
From
I got my scavenger page painted this morning. I just need to slap some paint on the other two to finish them off, and I'm done for this month for Kirby. You lucky moo. Lucky. I can be so lucky. It doesn't seem to be like you've got much choice in colour range, even though you've got 72 colours in these polychromos, chromaflows. It's like you still struggle for certain colours. Yes, if you haven't done your scavenger hunts, you want to be getting them done and put into the album for the Kerby group. I'll be doing my finished pages on the 31st. So, any Kerby pages that you've done, pop them in there and they'll be shown on my channel. On the 1st of August. So I've done that. I really don't know what colour to do his eyeball. I like the colour of this one. What's this this white bit around it? Is that another colour? I know it's gone really fast. Really fast. It just never seems to slow down. I'm just winging it, you know. I'm going to put... Stop swearing. Oh dear. You crack me up.
I've been all over.
I wrote John, why is that trying to see where being mentioned? On about Christmas. Crikey. Oh, I need a darker colour for that, don't I? I think I might use that. 154. I think once kids have left, so I don't think Christmas is going to be celebrated as much as what it is now, unless I've got grandkids. And I'm hoping that's a way off yet. Gina, you should be saying it's green vials. Should have do so under. Once Christmas in July is coming is done, it's all downhill. Oh.
Oh,
Don't remind me, Claire, I would like to get my birthday and my dad's birthdays out of the way. I don't do Xmas till December 1st.
I'm nearly going to final.
Got a few of them. Few of what? Grandkids? I'm joking.
Collecting memories.
So, I'm needing gold. Gold. Let's have a look here. I think I might definitely have to get my favours out for this. Might. Oh, Golden Sun. Golden Sun. Boils, not my boils, thumper boils. Golden Sun. And then we'll go amber gold. So what's everybody doing after tonight's live? You got anything planned? I might need to get me new... Oh, look at that. It's ruined my pencil. I think my sharpener's gone for a bit, and
Yeah, and it's what, 16 minutes.
yeah, I can pick some more up from town. That one's deaded. Luckily, I've got one more. Daz, behave yourself. Jen, looking told. Good for us, work tomorrow. So, I'm sorry about all the twisting and turning, guys.
Considering what looks
Oh.
not that
Doing it a bit too pointy.
bad. Yeah.
They're doing it to wind everybody else up, I think.
Yeah.
Pain it backside. Hi, everybody watching. Hope you're all well. Thanks for dropping in.
We put marker.
I think everybody likes dinner, though, don't they? Dinner and presents. When people get them, like. I think with me, I prefer company, but I don't get it no more. It's just me, Bright Boys. So just cozy family Christmas. Hi, Catherine again. Hope you're well. Sleeping. I'm up for work at 4:30.
I'm coming to do. I'll
Keep going, Courtney. You'll have it finished in no time. You're a woman, I think. I'm used to twist. Nice one, Courtney. Hope you enjoyed doing the pages.
go.
I watched. I watched 50 Shades Darker and 50 Shades Freed last night. I thought there was 4 books to those.
Where we are.
They're the Chroma Flows, Catherine. I got them in the sale. And there's supposed to be another one at 50 Shades meant to be coming out. I've not read them, Sandy. I've just watched films. I can read, like, it's just that I know I've mentioned it before, but when I try and read a book, I always try and cinematically view it in my head as I'm reading it, trying to make it look like a movie in my head, if you get me. So I end up in turn giving myself an headache. I've read some books. Like I've got Zach Bagan's books. I've read one of them on his other one. I've got the Stranger Things Suspicious Minds book. I've started to read a bit of that. But before long I'm gonna have to start rereading it again. Because I'll have forgot what I've already read. I'm weird. The TV. I finished my book earlier, so I need a new one to start tonight. I don't know what it is, Sandy. It's just I've even as a kid, I were never into reading anyway. But we wasn't rich or well off. We were quite poor, and my grandparents used to get stuff off like flea markets and stuff. So I never really read as a kid. I started needing glasses when I was 11. But like as I've got older, I've tried to read, but I just sit and read for so long. I can read like probably 10, 20 pages, and I'm trying to make it in my head like a film. It's hard to explain. And then I started to give myself a headache, so I put it away. And then I don't come back to it for like 2 months. And then when it comes to me reading it again, I forgot what I've already read. So then I have to start again. If you get what I mean. And it's so frustrating, so I don't bother. I know people have said, why don't I use the audio books? They're supposed to like read it for you, is it? Like get myself a Kindle or something and just download reading books and just listen to them or something. I wish I had the capacity to like stick it out and read books, but I've just not. I can't. I don't know. I'm more of a movie person. I watch movies. Oh, I'm a big Stranger Things fan, Claire. One person advised me on watching it. It had already come out, or it was due to come out. I think it was due to come out, and it goes, "Oh, definitely watch it. Watch it. It's your kind of thing." And I'm like, and ahhing at first, and then it come out, and then I was hooked. And I've watched it, and I've rewatched it, and I've watched it even more. They do. I don't use them. I prefer reading the actual book. Everyone is different though, and absorbs things different. Yeah, it's just weird. I've just never been able to. And it gutters me because people said that it was same with Twilight. I was a big fan of Twilight at one point, even to the point that I was going to have a tattoo done. I'm glad I didn't. I was so close. And I had alt books, I had tons of different memorabilia and posters, stickers, badges, movies, you know, like a true fan does. But I had the books and I couldn't even read them. But everybody's like, oh, definitely read the books because the books are better than the movies. But
I just can't. Not that I can't read. I can read. It's just I always like cinematically put it in my head, and I don't know. Could kick myself sometimes. It's like, why do you have to be weird? I'm glad there's some Stranger Things fangirls in here. No, not at all. That's why I don't bother. I colour. No. If you definitely want to watch it, I think it's really good. I'm looking forward to last season, but then I'm gutted because it's going to be the last one. They're on about doing spin-offs with others or something. I don't know. I love to read 2 types of books, get delivered to my house, reading books and colouring books. I can sit and read for hours. I wish I could, Silver. I read at night until I fall asleep, otherwise I would just lay awake all night. Bless you, Connie. We're both fine. I hear about it so much, though. It's very popular. Ruben knows a scene in that bit that he can play off really well.
It's the expression when it's doing it.
It's really good if you like horror type stuff. I won't say it was that horror though, Claire, but it's not as horror as what people make it out to be. Not in my eyes, anyway. I've watched horror. Yeah. Things don't come any stranger than Jane, other than Jen. Oh, I know. We're waiting for you to pipe up, Carter. Oh, me. That is saying that you're stranger than me, Jen, so give him a scotch from both of us. Cheeky bugger. He's been very cheeky tonight, isn't he, Jen? Get him told. No, it isn't, Jim. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah. Sunday I read in bed too until the book falls out of my hand. I know, how dare he. I'm not nowhere near as strange. Oh, thanks. You buggers. Love dogs, Jen. I miss my pug. Lost him in 2020. Oh, so sorry, Silver. So excited to have the book that I'm working on complete. Well done, Courtney. Well done, darling. I've had a smack in the mouth many of times from a book Kindle. Make you jump when it falls. So nobody knows if there's supposed to be another movie to 50 Shades. I'm sure they said that they were bringing another out. I think I'm gonna have to go searching. It made me laugh when they were saying that women were doing dirty things in cinema while watching them. Like, Jesus Christ. Stooped so low to do stuff like that. There's some that got kicked out of our cinema because they were doing randy stuff. Bloody bonkers. Not me, but my husband. Every time he would go again, no, I'm awake. He would get up. It's definitely a 50-50 split between you two. Thanks, Daz. Thanks a bunch, pal.
Good try.
And I thought I was loved.
Yeah. Can't get them off on, mate.
It's not looking very goldy, is it?
You think?
Dear. I think it's just kinky stuff, isn't it? It didn't really go that far into BDSM because of Anastasia's dislike to it. So he ended up coming out of doing that kind of thing. I think that's what it were all about. You know, like following his story from coming out of BDSM for Anastasia because he fell in love with her and whatnot. He's 10 next month, Courtney. Well, I put a pillow on the ground in front of the bed for the book to fall on, but the stupid book sometimes miss. Damn, is it that time already? Always goes so fast. I recall day for 30 days of Tributes Colour Page Day. But I've fell right behind with that, Katrin. But I will catch up. As you were saying, you'll finish on stream tonight. I know. I thought I would, but I'm too busy talking too much, aren't I? Then Ruben come down.
Yeah, I will be.
I'll blame him. I'll blame our Rubes. He put me off. Nah, I love him to bits.
Get rid of this one. Yep. Yeah.
I just saw it like this, that it were into BDSM, but obviously because of Anastasia, she don't like it. He stopped doing it. Basically, that's how I see it. I can't say fuck books. I've never read books. Just watch the films. Yeah, it's a bit too much sometimes. I've been trying to catch up on my bigger projects. To be fair, I'll do the Mayos at weekend. Shows me pens or something and catch up. Oh dear.
Yeah, I get that. What's vampires on this? Lightning.
Yes, I'm liking this. Bet you don't. Thank
Yeah, but
you.
is it just for you? You can't. Yeah.
No, I don't think I'm going to get it finished tonight, Jen. Probably one last stream tomorrow. Then on to the Fragile World.
No, but like what is this? What are these monsters classed as in here?
Typical blamey mate. Poor kid only wants so much. Not at the moment. I've picked a few pages out, but then I've got to decide on one. But I don't know which one yet. I think the ones I've chosen are like the dolphin pages or the seal pages. Have you flushed the toilet? Wash your hands.
You know what? I'm on that side. I'm getting a bit carried away out of it. Yeah, I keep forgetting.
Just his head one to do now.
I've just been hit by lightning.
Oh, I need to do these here.
Really? You can't hide from that.
It looks pretty cold, Jen, because it's blue. It's blue, blue, blue. It's feeling a little blue.
Ah, thank you, Pam. Mine is looking a hot mess. As long as you've had fun, Pam, that's all that matters. Hi, Happy. Hope you fell. Hope you fell. Hope you're well, darling. Hope you're well. Hope you fell. Jesus Christ. Slip of the tongue. I hope you didn't fall. Groga. Just say that I finished it will bring me joy. I bet it will, Pam. I know I didn't mean to say fell. I meant to say I hope you're well. Go, glad to hear it. I do apologise. Slip of the tongue. I don't know what colour to do, Gem. I think I might do it red. Hi, everybody that's watching. Keep trying to keep up with chat. Yeah, he's not looking too bad, is he? So I might use them two pencils for his chains, to be fair. I need a red. Nail company sending me some nail products to promote because of my colouring videos. Nice one, Pam. That's great news. I told them they have heard. Have they heard me talk? Pam, you've got 10k subs. That's what they're after. I cuss like a sailor. Well, they must like you, Pam. Just like the rest of us. They definitely want your custom. Well, everybody's custom. So I'm gonna go. I want it proper red. Or should I go blue? No, I want red. I definitely want red. Red. 6 Pompeian red. I need to. That's one thing I need to learn this at some point this year. Colouring gems. Your one-eyed troll looks like a model. Oh dear. Great muscles. Don't get us started, Pam. We were on about it last week. Gina. Well, it was me. I meant to say I was going to colour his pec but I called it a pecker. And I didn't realise till after that I worded it wrong, and that set everybody off then. On about Chains holding his you know what. Well done, Courtney. Keep going. No, not again. It were a laugh. We had a laugh, didn't we? What did Claire call it? Nothing to do with me, Emily. What are you, Claire? So about Thumper. That's what you call it, Daz. We're on about him. The Cyclops. That was it, yeah. Thump. It got called Thumper. And what meant it, Gina, that said, "Oh, just imagine getting whacked by it." I'm like, can you imagine? Cyclops is huge compared to humans, aren't they? Imagine getting walloped by that. Right. All I've got to do really is the chains. Oh, I needed that. Which one was it? She would want it whacked in her chops that day. You can forget Sunday. I've asked you to leave me while I've done my live, please. Want it whacked in her chops. I'm surprised she's not on yet. Right, now all I've got is chains and the background. Do you think I'll be able to finish it? Do you want me to go on for a little bit longer until it's finished and then we can start a new page tomorrow? Or are you getting fed up with me? Got all these notifications. You should know me by now. I'd leave if I was sick here. I wouldn't mind. I like the company when I call it. Oh, nice one then. I'll carry on then and try and get this finished, and then we can start the Fragile World page tomorrow. I don't know what I've picked yet though. Shouldn't take me that long, to be fair. No worries, Daz. Thanks for dropping by. Take care and have a good sleep. And P.S. Thank you for part of the birthday presents from you both.
No worries, Sunday. I can't even spell it. Never mind, be quiet. I've watched all Lord of the Rings films. I've not read books though. Don't even get me started on Harry Potter's. Can't stand them. Probably get backlash from that, like.
I was ready to the sixth one.
Hi everybody that's watching. Hope you're all well.
I've got loads of tier ones.
I've not. Oh damn! I've missed that. See that? I've never been into Harry Potter's. I just don't think it's my kind of thing. They missed a couple.
Oh, there you go then.
Other halves tried getting me to watch them, but I get bored. Yeah, I think I've got them all in between chain links. I think I've watched one because we did a deal. I'm into me horrors, and it were a case that I'll watch one of yours if you watch one of mine. And he ended up watching I can't remember which horror film it were that he watched with me, but he watched an horror with me, and I ended up sitting there and watching a Harry Potter with him. And by God, I tried to look like I was interested. Certainly not for me. I love Harry Potter. Now you are talking my language, so that I'm a huge Potterhead. I know you are, Connie. I love horror manga now. I never knew about it before. Yeah, it's you know those Junjito books, Jen, that I've flipped. Pam's got one. The one that I haven't got. Babe. Silver. I've been a big horror fan because I was brought up on it from being a little girl. My biological father were into horrors, and I mean like Jaws, Psycho, Halloween, Jason, Freddy, and I started watching it with him at like 1 year old. And I've just been brought up on it basically, so that's why I'm a big horror fan. I don't seem to find a film that makes me jump though. I think there's only been I think there was one that made me jump a year or so ago. I can't remember which one it were though. But yeah, I've just been a big horror fan for a long time, like 33 years. I've got the Junji Ito, the other book, the other one to what you've got, Pam. I've not got the same one. I've got the opposite one to what you've got. I think he's got two books. I don't know if he's got any more, but I know there's two. Someone told me about it a while ago, and that's when I've bought it. I've coloured a few pages in it.
Didn't have a clue what you were meaning then, lol. I love that page you've done with the blue lady in a green background. The religious folks on here in the colouring area are scared to colour it, yet they were scared of my finger. I want to get his first colouring book. I bet you have it. Yeah. Yeah, I've got that one. No, I don't think I did, Pam. I think I've just coloured it in person. I'll show you it. Give me 2 seconds. Jenny hardened up to it now. That's why it don't make you jump. Probably. I watched Cyclops without sound. I was spooked by some of the scenes, but when I got to the big reveal about the main character, I totally laughed out loud. I keep googling it and I can't find anyone but coloured with Dan that has coloured in it. Yeah, I've Cleo, come on. She's just been jumping up. I emailed him. Yeah, it's this one I've got. Bye, Claire. See you later, darling. If I'm watching movies or TV, I have to be doing something else, usually colouring. I've coloured this page. Take care, Claire. I'll see you tomorrow, darling. I coloured this one. Can't remember what I've used though. This one. No, it's okay. I'm only quickly showing you anyway. I've done this page. Thank you, Sandy. This one. Oh, thanks, Pam.
I need one. Yeah, I figured that.
This one.
Yeah, multi-billionaire doing these. Said I'll be a billionaire in
Did I?
these.
And this is last page. This is last page that I coloured. I ain't done any more. I only did a few. That they are a bit creepy. It's I've got to be careful because there's stuff in it that make people with those phobias, you know, with them holes in the bodies and stuff. Oh, I love the It movie. They're making another one, aren't they? Third one. Play with real doll babies. All those go on. I'm trying to think of Reborns. Is that what you're talking about? Diamond dots. You see, when I did flip, I had to put on to be careful because there might be triggers in book, so I had to be careful.
It certainly is. If everybody liked the same thing, it'd be a very boring world. That's why I made the horror colouring group on Facebook, because there was a lot of standard colouring groups that allowed for all different types of colouring genres, but when it come to like such as me sharing those pages from Junji Ito's book, they were getting declined because people that was religious didn't like the pictures, or like horror movies like Scream with the knife showing and stuff like that. They didn't allow it, so I opened the adult horror colouring group so people could share that kind of stuff. I used to have pop dolls when I was younger, but I didn't like them personally. I was just given them to me by my nan. My nan used to get them, me thinking I was bothered, but I ate the bloody things. But I was a big tomboy when I was younger. Used to knock about with lads more than I do lasses. I get on with lads better than I do lasses, to be fair. When I was younger, I found that girls were a bit bitchy and mangy. I saw a lady at Walmart carrying one. I don't like reborns. I feel they seem too real for me. It was odd, but she seemed happy. Yeah, I think a lot of them get the reborns because they're supposed to be like people that have lost the babies. Supposed to help them grieve. I'm not too sure. It's not something I'd have myself, like. And they use them for old people with dementia as well, don't they? Takes them back to the childhood.
Right, from that mechanism.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. We went to a garden centre with some of those, where they're sleeping in baskets, and you can see the tummies moving up and down, like they're breathing. We're a bit freaky. Jeff. As a kid, I was a bit of a tomboy, but I was 100% bookworm and nerd. I just used to be out playing a lot. I were hardly at home. I was just outside playing all the time. All the time I come back home was to have something to eat. When street lights used to come on, we knew we had to be at home. Like I said, I didn't have reading books, and it was very rare. I had colouring books as a kid as well. I used to get those cheap things bought for me, and occasionally I'd colour in them, but I just used to play art a lot. Hang about with all lads, getting up to no bloody good. Making tree swings. Well, that reminds me, when I were about, I think I were about 10, 11, we had a biggish apple tree in the back garden, but underneath the apple tree were nettles, and I really wanted a tree swing, and we got rope and everything, and found a big stick. And we fixed it all up, and my brother went on it first just to test it out. And he was like, "Yeah, it works. It works. It worked wonders." Anyway, when it come to my turn, I swung on it. I went right high, and rope branch snapped, and I fell right into the nettles. Oh my goodness! All my backside was stung. I remember laying on bed, and my nan come into the bedroom and she was rubbing cream on my bum. Not like it mattered, but oh yeah, I remember that. There's been many mishaps. Oh, I were Sunday. I was so sore all the way up my back of my legs, all my bum, my back of my neck. I was in a right mess.
That's just to do.
It hurt, but it was worth having a good swing on it. Sometime I'm gonna throw once as well. Can you remember the old climbing frames? Like I'm trying to explain it, but it were like, see if I can find a picture. If I can find one that I remember climbing. Oh, these buggers. See if I can share it with you. Does that link work? Let me know. But yeah, I use one of those climbing frames at our local park, and I were climbing up it with a friend, and my friend said to me, "Oh, great stuff." My friend said to me, "Climb up middle of that, right to the top, and dangle from it." So I went up to the top, and I went in middle and dangled from it, holding on with my hands. They certainly do, don't they, Sandy? And anyway, I did it, and then she goes, "Oh, let go and drop down middle, and see if you can drop down middle without hurting yourself." Well, little old me, I think I was only like 8, and little old me went and did what I was asked, or if I could do it. And as I fell straight down middle, I looked down as I was falling, as you do, because when you're falling, you automatically look down to see if you're going to hurt yourself and put your hands out. Well, that's what I did, and I bashed my nose straight on frame, going down, blood everywhere. I learnt my lesson that day as well. Never to listen to anybody. I got into some right mishaps, me. I think I was a bit dumb. We're in the right tacking with that. It's funny how as friends egg us on to do things. It's always us that get hurt. And I remember going skittleback fishing as well. Did any of you do that when you were younger? Skittlebacks, little canals. We've got a waterfall in our local park. We used to go sliding down that. Many a times I come home wet through, and my grandparents like, "What you been bloody doing?" Oh, I just went down, slipping down waterfall. Oh, little terrors. Oh, for a bit of fun and a laugh, you know. So much changed since we were younger to kids nowadays. It's all electronic. Well, I'm getting there. We might be finished for past. Ooh, ooh. Let me know if my mic goes off, guys. I have fully charged it, so it should hang on until I've finished. Exactly, Jen. Exactly. But same for us. As soon as street lights come on, we knew we had to be back on the street or near home so that we could hear them shouting as so it was time to come in. I used to be a little monkey me because my granddad would say, right, you go come in for at 8 o'clock, get a shower, whatnot. And it'd get to 8 o'clock and it'd shout us and we'd go up to the door and we'd go, 10 more minutes, Grandad, please, 10 more minutes. And then 10 minutes he'd go by and he'd come shouting us again and be like, just 10 more minutes, Grandad, can we have one 9 o'clock? No. Please, let me have one 9 o'clock. And then you're in. 9 o'clock had come. No, you're bloody not. Get your backsides in. Always trying to push for more time to play out because his other mates are still playing out. So funny. Yeah, we had 15 minutes from the lights going on before Dad would shout us, and if we weren't in front of our house playing by, and we were not allowed out. Yeah. I played in the street a little, but I don't remember doing that much. I remember doing a lot with my dad when I was really small. I had an aviary, and I used to help. Oh, that sounds lovely, Sandy. Well, you see, with me, we used to, my granddad, because I lived with my grandparents, because my parents got split up and got divorced when I was 5. And my dad went to court with my mother for me, and it got to a point where my mother turned around and to my dad in courts and said, he can have her, meaning me, and I'm having like my brother. And I went to go and live with my dad at his dad's, so my granddad. And from then on, my dad just stuck himself in his bedroom for 14 years, drinking away his life like it was end of world. And the only time he really interacted with me was when he was drunk. And even then, it was just talking about his horror films and what he'd been doing. He never asked what I've been doing. All the time he'd spend money on us would be at weekend when he were drunk, or he were going to shop for some cans. He'd get us a bag of sweets and a rental video to watch each. And that's the only time I really spent with my dad. There's never been a day that I remember spending any time with him as a dad and daughter, like they should do. It were always my granddad and my nan doing all stuff with us. And my granddad, he does crown. Well, he doesn't now, but he's done crown green bowling. With a white or yellow jack and some black bowling balls, and you roll the black bowling balls to the jack, and you get points and stuff. It was that from being a young lad. and he'd won many trophies, and we've travelled up and down country. My grandfather told me that I'd been to Wales when I was a baby, but I don't remember that. Been to Blackpool and other places when he's been in tournaments and stuff, but then as he's got older he stopped doing that. But I've been to many bowling greens with parks and stuff, and that was my entertainment, going out and enjoying things, really. The type of things that I should have been doing with my dad, but like I said, when he got divorced from my mum, it just, I didn't really get no time with either of them, to be fair. My mum near enough weren't bothered about me because my dad had got me, and my dad weren't bothered about me because he weren't with my mum, and it was a very sad time, but I don't let it get to me. That's why I always try and do better for my kids. Always trying to be there. So, like I say, in summer holidays, if I'm not always going to be live all the time, because there's going to be times where we go on day trips and stuff. But nothing's planned as yet because the weather's not looking great. We're hoping to get out. Fingers crossed. Weather holds off. Yeah. It makes me laugh that Silver, because I watched a video on Facebook other day, and there was this little boy, and he'd been fishing with his dad, and he caught a fish, and he wanted to keep it, and his dad was saying, "You can't keep it," and he was like, "Yeah, I can." He's like, "No, you can't. You've got to put it back." He goes, "Yeah, I can. Why can't I keep it?" And he's like, "Because it's smelly." And he's like, "But I want to keep it." And he like towing with him for a good, well, for however long, telling him he couldn't keep it, but poor little soul, he was heartbroken. He wanted to keep his fish. He kissed it. It was so sweet. I wouldn't allow my granddad near the trees at the bottom of our garden because he knew he had birds nesting and I didn't trust him. I had a good childhood, so my mum and dad were together. After that, at 6 or 7 hours, say my childhood ended, and I never really talk about the rest, and it's always been like that. Yeah, but Jane, I'm with you, and it bears many scars, but at the same time, you can put your all into your own and enjoy your memories with you. Exactly, Sandy, and that's what I try and do. I try not let the past define me. I've been through so much, but you wouldn't think it looking at me from outside. You've really, really got to get to know me to know what I've been through. And it takes a lot for me to open up to somebody about my past and the absolute rubbish I've been through. And it's funny because I see other people on Facebook, this is why I don't go on Facebook as much as what I used to. But I see a lot of people with their families, sharing time with their mums and their dads. And I think to myself, how lucky are you to still have your mum and dad that are bothered about you and want to be involved? I mean, it was same as like last year. I'd not spoken to my dad, my biological dad, for like 5 years, 6 years. We constantly fall out, and it's mainly because he doesn't come to see me. I think this was the third time I'd given him the chance to be a part of mine and my kids' lives. I've got 4 boys, as many of you know. And every time it's the birthdays, every time it's Christmas, he never sends birthday cards or presents when we've fallen out. And when we are right, he just sends a card and
some cheap tack. I know it's the thought that counts, but when it's your grandkids, I've always gone out for everybody, you know. But when we've fallen out, he don't buy for my kids. But I gave him a chance last March, and he blew it. So I don't bother with him anymore, and I don't bother with my mum. My mum tried to get my kids took off me with my youngest stepsister. So I don't have no to do with her. But that's a long story. It isn't, Sandy. It's never easy because it's there. It's part of your memory and it's hard to get shut off. And sometimes it's easy and nice to talk about what's happened because it gets it off your chest and people get to know you and what you've been through and understand what you've been through. So they understand more, if you get what I mean. But I've been through hell and back with my family, and that's why I said last March, I'm just going to think about me and my kids and my family. Everybody else can go to hell, basically. Oh, thank you, Silver. Yeah, I don't think. You see, my mum used to be okay. It was when she got with her now ex-husband that it went downhill. At least then she were doing stuff with us, cuddling us and stuff like that, and doing things with us. But she just stopped doing all that. And when my step siblings come along, we were like put to back burner. So, and it used to make me laugh because when we used to be talking and used to be right, she'd go, "Oh, you're my first, you're my baby." I'm sorry, but if I were your baby, you wouldn't disown me like and treat me like you have, you know. So oh, thank you, Emily. Oh, you're all such sweethearts. But like I said, because of the shit that I've been through with my parents, I've always tried to do best for my kids. They might not see it that way sometimes because I can be an overprotective parent, and when stuff that they want or stuff that I can't get, I'll explain I can't get it because of this and that. Oh well, you're an horrible mom and you can't get me this and you can't get me that and you treat me this way and but you see, when I was younger and I was living at home, because when I was like 9-year-old, I did live with my mum for a little time, or I just stayed for Christmas, special occasions. I'd stay at hers, and it used to piss me off because I got older and I realised my mum used to say to me, "Oh, you've got Christmas money, you've got." I don't know, £100 for Christmas. You've got to pick what you want out of catalogue. Whatever you get is what you have, and then that's it. And I used to say, all right, and I used to pick my presents. And then at Christmas, I used to have like probably 3 presents to open. And then my step siblings had a great pile of presents, And I used to feel really, how can I put it, left out. Like they get loads of money spent on them, and like we were left out. It's weird, but I've been through other things as well that I don't wish to discuss on live. But I've had other things. Jen knows. I've told Jen because we've been speaking for over a year. Is it over a year now? But I've had some traumatic
stuff happened to me when I was younger. It's not an ongoing case, but I know that my ex-family can be watching my lives at any point, get me done for talking about them. So we'll be careful what I say. Yeah, there's a lot that I've seen parents, you know, when we've been picking kids up, I've seen parents slapping the kids upside the head. Brian saw it once. We were just got on the bus and got sat down, and this parent had got the kid in pram, and these two kids were like faffing about, and because they were messing about, she cracked him upside the head. And Brian's like, "Did you see that?" I'm like, "See what?" He goes, she's just slapped him right upside the head, nearly knocked his head off his bloody shoulders. He'd not really done no bad. He was just messing about, you know, like kids do. And I think to me, son, Jesus Christ. Oh, so sorry, Connie. I've had a miscarriage. Not the same, but it still affects you, isn't it?
No. It's tolerance. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Sandy. Mwah. Big kisses and hugs to you. A big squeeze, Connie. Yeah, I can believe it, Connie. It's hard for me talking about my miscarriage, and I know she went here to hold, but it hurts me, so I can't imagine what you're going through. Bless you. It never gets easier. And all you wish for is that they were here instead of up there, you know. And then you get parents that just can't be asked with the kids. It's funny because I've not spoke to my biological mother since she tried getting my kids took off me. And to be fair, it was just they did it for the sake of trying to get revenge on me for what I'd done. Because it's hard to explain. We are discussing what happened to me for the reason why they did it, which I think was a bit pathetic. Oh, bless you. So sorry to hear that, Emily. My miscarriage was in 2015. She would have been 7 now if she'd have made it. But yeah, something happened to me regarding my stepfather at the time, and I ended up going to the police, to my mental health team, because the same things that had been happening to my youngest step sibling, and it were playing on my mind, and they got the police involved and social because she was still underage at the time. And I did warn my mum that they were coming, because I felt really bad for my mum. I didn't want to go in through trauma, but I'd been through my own trauma, even though I told her when I was 12, but she said that I was doing it
to try and split her and her husband up so that my mum and dad could get back together, but that weren't case. And then I told her again when I was 18, well 19, still didn't believe me. And I told her again when I heard about my youngest sister when I was, what, 28, 29? And she still didn't believe me after all that time. And stood by her ex-husband for money. And yeah, I went to my mental health team, social got involved and police. And then my sister retracted a statement saying that he'd not done no to her because she was scared that he'd go to prison and she didn't want to see her dad in prison, etc. So after like 6 months, they concocted a plan to get my kids took off me, making out that things were happening that weren't happening. Social got involved, they did their assessment and basically said that there were no evidence to support what they were saying. So, and I said to him, why would you do that? You could get my kids took off me. I was just like, can't basically calm as a bitch. So it were all just to get back at me for what I'd done to, well, not even done to him, it was just playing on my mind. So, but after all that time, they were saying, oh, we love kids, we wouldn't hurt them and all that. But we're not allowed to send birthday cards and birthday presents, and I have never stopped them. I have never ever stopped them from sending out, and then they use it as an excuse. Oh, you'll chuck it in bin. I'm not that evil.
I know.
And my dad, my brother's got a son now. I saw him up until he was 3 months old, but his girlfriend decided to bump me off so that his mother could be involved in his life instead. Even though my brother said that he wouldn't have a note to do with him because of what she'd done to me. And that what set the family dispute off last March. And I was a first time auntie. It was really, really nice. But they were acting really strange with me for a few months, and that's when I found out that they were having something to do with my mum after everything that they'd done to me. So I'm back sleeping. Welcome back, Dawn. I'm trying to hurry up and get this finished. But yeah, I've been through my own wars, but I keep plodding on. I just say this. I don't need them. I never will. And I'm waiting for the day that they do come knocking at my door because they'll get middle finger. Does that sound bad? I hope so, Silver. Thanks, Dawn. Yeah, Brian said they'll get boot. They'll kick them out at driveway because of what they've put me through. I doubt they'll come. I doubt they'll come knocking. It's okay, Sandy. I've got used to it, and I think all my trauma from my littlehood has had a big impact on my relationships and social. You know, socializing with people. It's had a big impact. I struggle to maintain friendships in real life. And it's usually because they use me for what they can get, and then
they get rid of me, like when they've had enough. So the friendships that I do have online are like my rock. And there's times I can go incognito for a while. And it's because I'm battling my own demons on my own. I know people say to me, just come and talk to me. I'm just a phone call or a text away. But when you've been used to handling your own shit for so long, it's hard to talk to other people as much as it helps. I just struggle to open up. And that's because of not having that support, as I was younger. But I get through it. I go a month, I can go a couple of days to a few months without having any contact. I've had a few messages, oh, you fell out with it? No, I'm just getting on with my own stuff. Hopefully, Silver. Yeah, I agree with that, Silver. And then there's me when people are down. I do try my best to understand, but I think if you're not going through what they've been through, it's hard to understand in some cases. But I do try to be as supportive as I can. Sometimes I don't understand it. I mean, my partner's he's got really bad mental health, and even sometimes I can't help him. It's just you struggle if you're going through your own stuff as well. But you try your best because that's what friends are for. These chains are really, really bright. Exactly. Yeah, completely agree. I'm okay, me, Dawn. Just talking, making conversation. Have you gone to bed, Jen? I'm trying to hurry up.
I'm back in a couple of minutes.
So yeah, people might look fine on the outside, but on the inside, it's a different story. And we all have to be kind, caring and compassionate to each other. And I hate falling out. I think falling out gets to me most. Especially if I've not done note to deserve it. Nope, I'm here. I'm just not typing because you know my thoughts on it and you know where I am. I know, darling, I know. Definitely. Got to be kind to everybody. Words hurt. It's okay if I go over chains. It's going to be a black background anyway. I completely agree, Silver. Completely agree. You see, when I was younger, I used to fight back. If people really upset me, I'd lash out and I'd be a right bitch. I'm not going to lie. But I think was just one of my things, my coping mechanisms, because all I've ever known is people leaving me. So when people used to fall out with me and leave, it used to hurt more. But over the last couple of years, I've got to the point now where I really don't give a shit. If they're gonna leave, they're gonna leave. I don't care anymore. So I think I've changed in that way. Because usually if I get any shit from anybody back then, I'd really rip them a new arsehole. But nah, I'm more the laid back type. I just like, if they're gonna fall out with me and they're gonna leave me, then so be it. I really don't give a shit. So I just let them get on with it. There's no point fighting for something that's not worth fighting for. Oh, I've done the chains. I haven't missed any, have I? This shouldn't take me 2 minutes. Yeah, I loved Robin Williams. Yeah, I think since I fell out with my family, it's just a case of now that I just can't be bothered. It's just too much hassle, you know, trying to fight people for affection and stuff. There's just no point. Yeah, Silver. Yeah, I think that is part of it as well. I mean, I'm not an old person, although Jen called me an old bugger. Here, look at this. Jen, happy birthday, you old bugger. Calling me an old bugger, weren't you, Jen? But yeah, I do think age does play a part in it. I've got a bit of phlegm back in my nose, but as I've reached like 30, I just can't be arsed with stress. I mean, I suffer with anxiety and panic attacks as it is, so, and I overthink, as Jen knows, I do overthink things a lot, and I think that's another one of the traits that I've picked up from all crap in my past as well. I was in a mentally and physically abusive relationship with one of my ex-partners for like 3 years, and that traumatized me a lot. So it all connects, doesn't it? It plays a big part. I bet it were, Jen. I'm 36. Sometimes I feel 90 odd, especially with my chronic. I'm 36 next month, Silver, and sometimes I feel older than that. I've only got sciatica, but it's just my back. It's like it really gets really sore. I've been diagnosed by a doctor, and I've gone through different acupuncture and all other stuff that's supposed to help, but it doesn't help. But yeah, I feel older than what I am sometimes. Bless you, Sandy. I I agree with you, Emily. Definitely. I've suffered with that for like 8 years, 9 years. Just switch to the bigger Posca. This bigger area. Yeah. You see, my anxiety is more health related. So if is wrong with me, or I think there's something wrong with me, I start to panic, and then I set my anxiety off, and then my panic attacks, and it's like one thing after another.
That is when you get there.
And it's like once it starts, it takes ages to calm down, and there's been times I've been in a right mess. But I'm a bugger because if I think there's something wrong, it takes me a while to pluck up courage to go to doctors. It's weird. Like you think it with somebody with health anxiety, they're a bit festing to be going at doctors, but I'm a swine because I go straight to Google and I self-diagnose myself. Then I start to panic, and it's like, why do I put myself through it? Just bloody good at doctors. Hugs, Leslie. WD-40 for body. Yeah, definitely. I'm just using my big Posca for the bigger areas, and then use smaller Poscas for others. No worries, Leslie. Thanks for dropping by, darling. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bless you. Sorry if I keep snorting. It's because I've got a bit of phlegm up my nose. Thought I'd have been done by past. Maybe I should have just done this off live. Okay, there's starting to be pains now. I can get. Don't forget his armpit when you up the little Posca. A bit of a cough. But don't wrong all. I'll get it. Trying to get it done as quick as possible. I've gone way over my time. Wee. I put everything away, and it wasn't until I was taking a photo I noticed I'd missed a little bit under his arm. Oh dear. Sorting late tea. Hi, Kate. Hope you're well, darling. I'm actually late, to be fair. I was supposed to go at 8. I'm trying to push myself to get this finished so that I can do an animal page tomorrow. I might have to finish the rest off stream because it's all these little details. You might get fed up with watching me.
There's no way between levels like 5 and 7, 11 and 15, you know what I mean? So you can go in one.
How are you feeling, Kate? I'm just doing the change, Jan. Nearly there. Have you done more than me, Emily? Are you in front of me? Doesn't it look good with the black background? Trying to pass book. Hi, Bewitching Books. Hope you're well, darling. I'm okay, thanks. My lovely's been watching Disney movies with my youngest, so I've been distracted. Bless you, Kate. No worries, Molly. I'm good, Kate, thanks. Not really, I've done the background, so I'm just doing the chains. I'd say we are even. Who's going to finish first? You've got me going now. Come on. We can do it, Janie. We can do it. This is where I start to mock up there. Well, mess up.
I'm determined.
You know,
I need to start chatting to you guys. Leave the colouring to me.
okay.
Trying to talk to you all. Ah, hate housework, especially over. All great choices.
Okay, it's over.
It's going to take me forever to do all these little bits now. I have to go to my little one. I think I'm going to have to leave it at that. And finish it rest offline. I think it's going to be a case of me finishing this off live. So I might be here for at least another 40 minutes doing this. Claire, you're back again. I know, it's taking me forever. You'll finish yours, Claire. Yes, I'm here. It's looking great. Disney movies distracted me. It's gonna take me at least another 40 minutes to do this. With less talking, obviously. Lost your pencil. All the time, Silver. I'm just tempted to pull out my Mythomorphia book now, Jane. I have a few whips, but I want to colour this dude now. Get it out, Kate. Get it out. Let's colour together. Whenever I watch Disney, I colour. I always end up singing along to the songs. Normally on the floor for me, Silver. 2 minutes, guys. Okay. Come on, in the kitchen. This dog's been to the toilet more times than I've been in a week. Obviously, she gets it all from. Like it's gonna rain. Have you told him he can get a shower?
No.
Is it shower? Oh, he's doing something. I do apologise, guys. Come on, Cleo. Thought we told him tomorrow. Christ. Looks like there's a storm brewing. I do apologise, guys. Dog's taking a dump.
No. You've got the thing on your back. You.
Come on.
You're pretty chill.
Cleo, let's let everybody else finish your business. Surely to Christ, I've got no left.
Wasn't really for it anyhow.
Not much longer, guys.
Oh, no, I did first.
I don't know what it is with my dog. She does somewhere, and then she goes somewhere else and does a bit more, and does go somewhere else, do a bit more. Cleo, come on now. Come on. Ruben. Cleo, come on. Cleo, come on. Cleo, in. Cleo, in. Come on. Do apologise.
I'm not gonna say.
Oops. We'll get finished. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to shout her and tell her to come in. Not listening. The channels are a good way of working through this. Yes, definitely. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to finish this off live because it's going to take me quite a bit to do this. I've been on for 3 hours now. I know. There's always bloody summit at my house. There's not dogs being in and out all day like a prostitute's knickers. If it's not for a pee, it's for a poo. She's got runs, so I'm gonna have to get that sorted out. Tell Ruben shower tomorrow because he got a bath like 2 days ago. We're gonna get him in shower tomorrow, but he's not listening. He's gonna got in shower anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish this off live. I've got a midge now flying around because it's light. Oh my god, Jenna, I never heard that saying. I just nearly choked on my coffee. Why? What did I say? Buy your witching books. Okay. Do you know, sometimes I forget what I say, Silver. What did I say that made you choke? I'm hoping to be picking one tonight, Dom, when I've finished. In and out. Oh, I'm getting frustrated, Silver. I'm getting frustrated. It's like I'm literally up and down, up and down. She's just in and out all chuffing day. She's had runs all day. She had an accident through night, even though we let her out before bed last night. Cleo, Brian come downstairs this morning and there was just dog poop all over the kitchen floor. So it wasn't a happy bunny, but she'd done it the previous morning, but it was hard. So I had that job of cleaning that one up, and he's had it this morning, so he weren't impressed at all. But all day she's been in and out for a pee or for a poo. And it was just, for Christ's sake, when's it going to stop? So, what is it that I need to gear, Jen, to help her harden it up again? Yorkshire, Durham, Silverl. Jen, not from where I am from. Where are you from, Jane and Jen, to make that common? Okay, I've heard it, but it still makes me laugh. You know that, like a prostitute's bloody knickers. It's funny because I've talked to the people like on PlayStation and stuff like that, when we've talked to people from up and down country, and that will say like we've got like what we call Barnsley slang, and we talk like go and get the kite, which means go and get your coat. It's just so little things like that. And sometimes people go, what they're talking about? It's just the way we talk in Barnsley, you know. We say like, no. But yeah, it's gonna take me a while to go in between all this. So it's gonna take it past 10 o'clock. We say like a nun's knickers.
Mummy, guess what I did?
What?
I showered myself.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
It's 4 p.m. It's 9:15, yeah. I'm going to jump off. Anybody else that's live? Oh, we're going to get a shower, but I'm going to have to wait till morning, I think. You need to go to bed. Well, I don't know, Dawn. I'm wide awake, so we'll see. You talk. Bye all again. Yes, so I'm going to leave it at that, guys. I'm going to finish it off live, and then I'll put a post on my community tab and put what page we're going to be colouring tomorrow. Wow, that's a lot of shires. Thank you so much for streaming, Jen. I'm sorry I missed most of it, but I'll watch. No worries, Kate, darling. I'm just glad you made last bit. Well, thanks for a lovely stream, Jane, and I'll love to see everyone as always. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Jane, amazing. Thank you, Sandy, darling. I need to get clothes and stuff ready for running errands tomorrow. I have to be an adult. Boo! Thanks for the stream, Jane. Thanks for chatting, everyone. Take care and speak soon. Don't forget to thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate your support, darlings. And I will see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Thanks again for coming. I really do appreciate it, everybody. Lots of love and hugs. Mwah. Be kind. Give love. And I will see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to join the Facebook community group. It's pinned at the top, so you can go straight over there and join. And you'll see what picture we've chosen for tomorrow. Okay? Great stuff. See you all tomorrow, darlings. Bye.